It's Ryan the Lion from A Few Quiet Yarns, and I'm just about to head out on another ride for Bikes for Kids. We are 10 minutes a day, or what I'm doing is the equivalent of 10 minutes a day, because some days I need to have a little bit of a rest. And tonight, it's the Spark Night. So I met Jolie Hodgson at the Digital Inclusion event, or Digital Divide, Digital Inclusion event down in Wellington for the government. I was MC. And got to learn all about the stats and the great work that Spark is doing through the Spark Jump program, which enables you to apply for it, and therefore enables those who need a bit of assistance to be able to access the internet. So you wouldn't be seeing me, or I wouldn't be annoying you, depending on how you look at it, without the internet. So yeah, it's pretty cool, really low price, and if you have a community, could be a sports club, could be your marae, could be AFQY, but that's how they do it. So they do it through the three different communities, could be a school actually, that's not a good one. So the idea is, let's get everybody on the internet, because then they can get access to education and also lots of Netflix. And you can avoid me if you want to, but anyway, it's time to get out, get riding, and oh, thank you, Spark. Cheers to you. Ooh, she's a pretty dark and stormy night. Could definitely do with a bit of a spark to brighten that up. So I probably don't have my sunnies on tonight, but they do just keep the wind out of my face as I clock up to 30 kilometres at times, and sorry, out of my eyes. You ever ridden your bike really fast, and you're going so fast that it makes your eyes water? Well, that's why I'm wearing my sunglasses at night when I don't really need to. Hang on, I'm just going to go around on the grass verge here, because it's going to be passing a pedestrian. Alright, so let's get into some serious stuff here. Now, I'm not quite sure what the finalised number is, but there's something like 200, maybe even 300,000 households that are not connected to the internet. It's a pretty flippin' scary number. So yeah, just think about it. How do you do your banking? How do you enroll for something? How do you register for something? So basically all the services that you use for the serious stuff, like paying the rent, I don't know, paying the mortgage, everything is attached to banking. Just trying to think what else there is. If you didn't have access to the internet, you'd have to go to the bank. Now just imagine everybody that didn't have access, everybody that does have internet access doesn't have it now, and tomorrow we all go to the bank. Imagine how long that queue would be. Or, I don't know, what about buying those things off the internet? I don't know, buying off Amazon or Alibaba, and you get those like special prices. Like I'll probably buy my Iron Man suit to ride for Lisa in my Superman suit, and all the gears I've got to buy for Jason Cherrington to ride in, I guess, some sort of yellow and black crazy outfit. And dare I say it, Rod's bloody mankini. It'll all be bought off the internet. So what I'm trying to get to is that point of, imagine if you didn't have an internet. As in, you didn't have access, you couldn't get in. So it's pretty important stuff. So I'm just at my local school now, because it is getting dark. I don't have lights. I won't be riding at dark and doing the dangerous stuff, because this is also in conjunction with Auckland Transport. So I won't be doing the things that we would normally teach our kids not to do. Hang on. Whee! So this is on the rugby field You'll see the rugby field in the background, rugby sticks in the background soon. Well, they're there, but you probably just can't tell they're there. Oh, don't know if I can show you this. Hang on, if I can. So, hang on, bumping along. I've got 8 more nails, and that's $50 a nail. And Roseanne already has struck up many conversations about those nails, which has led to talking about bikes for kids and a few more donations for the kids. What was it? $250 for a shirt and $500 for crazy outfits. So if you would like to donate to the kids, pop it on the company credit card, claim your tax back, and especially obviously do it for the kids. Then we can have some fun and we can generate lots of bikes. We're just sitting just below 4,000 and we're aiming to get another 6,000 in. So that's, hang on, 6,000 divided by, 6 times 4 is 24. There's not 24 days left, but let's not worry about it. Let's just ask for the kindness of good people to come forth and think about all those little smiling faces who will receive a bike and helmet as a result of your generosity. Awesome! Right. So yeah, what else couldn't you do if you're on the internet? You couldn't buy tickets to an event. Couldn't go and see Elton John. Cassie Roma, you couldn't go and see Elton John 4 times, and you couldn't buy plane tickets to go and see him in Dunedin. We actually had tickets to Dunedin and we couldn't go due to family health reasons. So my wife lovingly donated them to friends. So still got used, but that was done through the internet. What else can you do through the internet? Well, I don't know if you actually want to be able to do this, but all the social media stuff, Facebook. So for all the bad rap that it has and all that sort of stuff, cyberbullying, addiction, you know, how it apparently makes us all tired, and hey, Tano Benz is doing the phone free day, which is all just like, you know, the alcohol industry promoting, what would you call it, the host responsibility, you know, your standard drinks and whatnot. You know, these are just the realities of life. You have these things and you get the good and you get the, I guess, the bad, to be fair. So everything in moderation, people. But again, if you didn't have the internet, you still would miss out on all, I guess, the critical things, crucial things, before you even got yourself into any strife for overuse. So, yeah. And, like, I'm on Strava right now. This is all being recorded on Strava. So none of that would happen, because that's all through the cell phone tower and the internet. Let's just call it the internet. Yeah. So, very good spark. Thank you very much to Jolie and the team. Got to give a little shout out to my friend Stuart Little, doing laps around the field for you. And of course everybody else that I know from Spark. Hello! Hello! Right. Now, with that, I better cycle home and get on the internet so I can load this video up. Dun dun dun! Maybe another couple of laps. You can see it on Strava. I'll put a link in the text.